Not Bill.
Not Bill, okay. How are y'all doing for mindless crafting at midnight? I hope you took your naps. Let me lower my camera so y'all can actually see better. Okay, so y'all had on Thursday's live, I asked y'all to tell me what you think I should do for mindless crafting at midnight. So, of course, we got a giveaway, okay? And we talked about doing some show tunes tonight. La 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 la. I've gotta be me. Look, I'm looking at these scraps and I'm thinking whether I should keep them. Look at this. Look at this. When is it too? When do you decide to throw it away? This can be something, okay? When do you decide that this is just too small, okay? When do you decide? I have to put this to the side because I can use these. I can still use these, okay? No matter what anyone else says,
I ain't you will say nothing.
I could use these, okay? No matter what Bill says, I can still use them. Hey, Amy Cave is here. Vicky Jensen.
Vicky Jensen.
Y'all up, huh? Sarah, Aunt Terry, Bill, everybody's. Oh my goodness, what do y'all do at night? I mean, really, is this a regular thing for y'all to stay up? Well, I know some of y'all in different time zones. Not everyone is in the Eastern time zone like me, like us. Oh, it's only 9 o'clock where Aunt Terry is. So come on in. Joy Brown is here from Canada. It's only 8? Wait a minute. Wait. Who said that? Tawana Burdette. It's only 8 p.m. Where you at? Where you at? Okay, so listen. I'm giving away the embellishment books that I've made over the last couple of weeks, okay? Those embellishment books. I'm giving them away, y'all. I'm giving them away. Because guess what? Oh, wait a minute. Oh, Peggy is asking me, are we live?
Peggy
can't find. Peggy is texting me. Are we? Peggy, you better come on in. Peggy's trying to find us, like we changed the venue or something. Peggy, you better come on. Peggy, I'm telling on you. Peggy over there texted me. Okay, can't find us on the live. Hey, Peggy, we're over here.
Peggy.
Oh, we need to send out the search party for Peggy. Okay, so I had asked y'all, right, about because we're doing show tunes tonight, right? We're gonna be doing like naming some of our show tunes. Maybe me and Bill will remember them, maybe not.
Let me thumbs up myself.
But while we're crafting, we're doing show tunes. So some of the things that y'all had said, Bill, you wrote these down, and your handwriting is just
fantastic.
Yikes.
Let's see.
Okay, so some people said, okay, yeah, you read it.
Because Tracey's just staring at the paper.
I'm looking at the paper like, look, at 12 midnight, okay. your stuff look like some other language, okay?
Shall I close this door?
Oh, yeah, go ahead and close it then. We got the pets in here, too.
Oh, one of them. The other one.
Gooby got his meds. Gooby can't stay up late. Let's see. So.
Okay, let me read it.
Okay.
One is the card holder box thingy, like something to hold the cards that you make in. Another thing is just says embellishment.
Sorry, y'all. I'm adjusting my camera here.
Mindless Crafting at Midnight Kids cards. Graduation cards shaped like hats or diplomas.
Not 12 at midnight. Okay.
Black and white bookmarks.
Hey, Joey. Joey said hi, Tracy.
Okay, you ready?
Uh-huh, go ahead.
Black and white bookmarks, Father's Day card embellishments, inspiration sketchbook,
Ooh, that's a lot of stuff.
hidden paper clips, make
Uh-huh.
cards in black and white. Let's see, what's this? Marigolds.
Make cards in black and white.
Yeah, marigolds,
Huh,
6x6 envelope video. Oh, that's something else.
These gonna have to be on another live and
anyway, that's some of the
and some
things.
tutorials, okay? So
There's Peggy.
Peggy found us. Okay, Peggy over there wandering in the woods, like, where they at? Where they at? We had to send a search party out for Peggy. But y'all welcome, okay? I love the graduation idea. It may have to be on another, like on a tutorial or something. Okay.
Maria Melendez says it's midnight here and happy to be here.
Oh, nice. Okay, so let me show y'all what is going to be the giveaway. Those embellishment books, I'm still packing them up with more stuff. Y'all are going to get all kind of little doodads and stuff in the embellishment book. These are going to go into the, this is for the drawing. We're going to pick 3 winners. And some of y'all might say, oh my goodness, those are too nice to give away. Nope, they sure aren't. No. I'm giving them away. Okay. So these are going to be, we're going to pick 3 winners. Next week, Thursday, we'll be doing the drawing using the YouTube picker thingy. The YouTube random picker.
Comment
picker. And so you're going to comment below. After this live goes off, the comments, as far as the comment section, will pop up. You're going to put what your favorite show tune, okay? Whether it's like a musical, or it could be like, what were we singing that green, I was going to say Green Eggs and Ham, Green Acres. The Green Acres song. Dun, 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 dun.
So it could be a commercial too then,
huh? Now, of course, you have to be subscribed to the channel. Don't come in the talk about, yeah, I want to get one of those books. You have to be subscribed, okay?
And my tune is this, but I'm not subscribed.
I'm not subscribed, but this is my tune. Okay, so I'm gonna be giving away these, and right now they're not as filled up as I want them to be, so they're gonna be packed with stuff. Y'all gonna get all kind of embellishments in here.
Man, Peggy said she was using the phone,
I
laptop.
thought a fun giveaway would be nice, because why am I gonna hold on to this, right? Let me bless someone else with something that I've made, and someone who could appreciate it. And yeah.
All right, let me ask you a question. How many of y'all tried to take a nap but just simply couldn't? Me.
So you, when you're awake, you snore?
I didn't snore. I wasn't asleep.
Bill, you were downstairs
I was not
snoring.
This no
man,
way.
why is this man? Let me see if there's some lightning outside.
I was not asleep.
I went downstairs and I heard the buzzsaw. Okay.
I could not have been asleep because I don't feel like I've been asleep.
Me and Gooby can't. Gooby can't hear me. I was gonna ask Gooby.
But he heard that.
I did not take a nap. Okay.
There is no way.
Moi did not take a nap. I've been up. I said this morning. I said, Bill, when we finish running errands.
I'm with Deborah Couture.
When we finish running errands, we're gonna go home and we just gonna nap. Then we started watching this movie. What was the name of it? The Bricklayer on Netflix. That kept us up. I didn't finish watching it because I felt like I needed to do some other stuff, like clean up my craft room by just taking everything and moving it off to the side.
Christina has been up since 5:30 a.m.
I just could not force myself to nap. Look, some of y'all gonna be sleeping.
Tina Barker fell asleep in the middle of craft roulette.
Let's already go and confess. Y'all gonna be, some of y'all are going to be asleep by 12:20. Okay, let's just go ahead and admit it, okay? And so one of the people might be in this room with me.
Look at Don coming all ready. Woohoo! Come on, it's time to get crafty.
Don said, okay, so these are going to be in the giveaway for next week. So the first person I pull is going to have their choice of these, of one, you could pick
What if they're not
the
here?
masculine one? Huh?
The first person that you pull that
Well,
is
when
actually
they email
here.
me, they'll let me know.
What if the person's on the live? They say,
Huh?
I want this one.
The first name that I pull
Okay.
gets to choose which one of the books they want.
What if they're not on, and then
They're gonna write to us, Bill.
and then during the pulling episode?
You're over
Wait a minute. During the pulling episode, person the number 1 or 2 is not on, but person number 3 that we pull is actually on the live.
No, babe. You pull the first
Do
name.
they get to jump in front of the people that are here?
No, you announced the first name. We gotta figure this out.
Hold up, y'all.
Hold on 1 minute.
What y'all think?
Okay, so don't ask them what they think because we're gonna get about 100 different answers.
They gonna be like, wait a minute, I was here, okay?
Okay, so whoever the first person name that we pull, why am I even explaining this to you?
Because when the time comes, they're gonna be like, wait a minute, they are not here.
No, we're gonna pull the first name so that person will just tell me which one they want. The other 2 is all right because,
Okay, there.
It's okay, babe. Don't overthink it. First person's gonna tell me what book they should get between the 2 of these, and then from there I'll know.
Look at Jessica McKenzie.
Jessica.
Wow.
What about the show tune? Who came up in here? Patricia. Who came up in here asking about the show tune? All you have to do is after the live goes off.
Amy said I'm complicated.
He's overcomplicating it. The man just woke up from a nap and he's already complicating it. Okay. This live is gonna go south very quickly.
Okay, you ready? Okay. I'm not gonna. Okay. We just let it go like it go.
First person will get to choose which book, it's either the spring or the masculine inspired one, which to me, even though it's a masculine embellishment book, it's absolutely beautiful.
Well, there you go.
Stop overcomplicating it, Bill. Okay.
All right.
The second person we pull. So if the first person says, "Oh, I'd love to have this one,"
Rebecca Jane.
I'd love to have this one. Then guess what, Bill? The second person is either going to choose this one or this one, and the third person will get whatever is, whichever one is there. Either way, everyone wins. Okay.
Well, there you go. Hi, Joni Elliott.
Look, I'm about to go take a nap.
Wanda Rhodes is asking a very important question. She says, "What constitutes a show tune?"
Okay.
Because if you do Green Acres,
all they have to do is say what their favorite show tune was growing up. That's it.
I don't care if it was a commercial, okay?
Right. It could be like a commercial tune. My
ho ho ho, Green Giant.
Or my what is that? My bologna has a, for you it would be my salami has a first name.
Amy K says extra show tunes to television intros.
Right, catchy commercials that you remember, like I like to teach the world to sing in perfect harmony. I'd like to. I can't even remember what this.
Well, that's enough. People know what you're talking about.
Mm-hmm.
Joy Brown says, "Does White Christmas count?" I'm sure they sung that in a show.
No, that's not a show tune.
I bet Dean Martin sung it in a movie somewhere.
Oh, wait a minute. You know what? That would be because what was the name of the one with not Dean Martin but Bing Crosby?
Ooh, I love Bing singing. Hi, Bertha.
Bing Crosby. That's right. We just need one show tune.
Wanda said, "I was actually thinking the Oscar Mayer song."
Yes, musicals, all of it. Okay. The
Gaytan
hills are alive.
Gaytan.
Marcia Burton said, "Come on and ease on down the road."
Gaytan says, "My tune is in French."
Ease on down the road.
We'll put it in anyway.
Carry nothing that might be a load. Come on, ease on down the road. Yeah.
Oh.
Right, like Different Strokes. Different Strokes. Do you remember that song?
No, because when you say only thing that came to my mind was HR puffin stuff.
Sanford and Son. Din, 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 din. But what would you call that song though? How are we going to write that down?
Just say Sanford and Son.
Sanford and Son.
Because that song right there was the
right.
song. Moving on up.
Moving on up.
To the east side.
Moving on up. To a deluxe apartment in the sky. Okay, this is what we're going to do, y'all.
Okay, hold up.
Here's a hint of what we're doing tonight. Oh, good times anytime you need a... I should know the whole song.
Refrigerator, I don't know.
Ain't you lucky we got 'em? Yeah.
Hi, Kataska Modeste.
Oh, wow.
I know I messed up the name.
Just massacred her poor name. So y'all see what I'm getting ready to do, right? Y'all see...
Ooh, here's one. Roxanne says 2 all-beef patties, special sauce, cheese, pickles, onions
on the sesame seed bun. Right. But now you have to put these, once the live goes off, in the comments.
Right.
Because if you don't put them in the comments...
Because the comment section doesn't show up until after the live is over.
What was the 227 theme song?
Oh, hold up. Here goes something. Look at this. Here's a good... with Jessica says, I'm aiming to lose 20 pounds. Does anyone, anywhere out here, have any helpful tips? Why are you looking at me?
I'm looking at you because you look like you were going to say.
No, you're trying to be funny. Hold on, Tracey crossed her arms and turned her chin and looked at me with this ridiculous expression on her face. I did not like your expression just then. I did not like what you were implying. Okay. My friend Jessica is asking a legitimate question.
Jessica, look. We were talking about getting back on track today while we were walking through the grocery store today.
Vicky says, I've lost 90 pounds using Octavia.
Huh?
Did I say that right, Vicky? Roxanne says,
you know what?
You can walk away the pounds.
Roxanne was talking about that before. Were you the one who told me about her? Leslie? Is it Sansoni or Sansone? Okay. Oh my goodness. I need to lose about 20 pounds. I need to lose about 20 pounds.
I need about 80.
Bill look, says the person that had some coconut cake with ice cream about an hour before the live. Okay, so y'all, we have a release tonight.
Thank you, Crystal.
We've got a release tonight, y'all. We were not going to do the release until Thursday, but we said, why don't we do the release tonight? Y'all not going to believe what's in the store.
Is Ava Lee on here?
Y'all been waiting for this?
Oh no, it's Ava Lee.
Ava Lee better be on here because she was one of the people that was asking, right?
It's Ava Lee on here.
I think Ava Lee is here. Oh, those are always good motivation, Deb C. Ava Lee is on here. Look at her. Look. Ava Lee. Ava Lee, we got you. Ava Lee just said it.
All right.
Bill.
It is now there.
It's here. And it's in photopolymer.
It's here. It's here.
It's here, y'all. This wasn't supposed to be happening until Thursday.
But
Next
Ava
week,
Lee,
Thursday. Y'all, look what is here, y'all. No one else knows about it, but we figure we do it tonight since y'all decided to come on tonight with us.
Before we put it out on the email.
Before we put it out. It was supposed to come out next Thursday, so we said, let's put it out tonight. It's the cow stamp set, y'all.
And 10%.
It's the utterly amazing stamp set
and
that
there's
y'all
the
have
link
been
right there.
telling us, asking us, when is it coming? When is it coming? Here it is.
I don't want that digital. Just give me a photopolymer.
The digital is already out, y'all. The digital is already out. Look, Jan said, I hope it is. It's the cows. This is actually the most popular. Every time we release the other ones. Write Your Own Story, the vertical one, that one actually sold out. But y'all kept saying, what about the cows? What about the cows? What about the cows? Are we there yet?
All I want to know
is it in
what
yet?
About the cows?
It's here, and y'all are the first to know about it. So everybody else is sleeping.
Tell you what, get it and forever hold your peace.
Everybody else is sleeping. They're not going to be happy when they see y'all post up in the group using the cows, okay?
When they're gone, they're gone.
So cute. Okay, so let's go ahead and get these paper clip. Someone said paper clip, the hidden paper clips. We're going to do those tonight. We're going to do those. I'm so happy about this. I don't know. I'm just happy, period, okay? So we just decided to put that one on and go ahead and release it. We said, why are we waiting, Bill?
We're waiting for Ava
I
Lee.
said to Bill, why are we even waiting? We could already do this. So I am going to be using the freebies, y'all, to make some vintage paper clips, which I thought would be fun to do. Right? Y'all remember those paper clips, right? So I'm going to be cutting these up. These are those freebies, y'all. Wait a minute. Tyler Dager's on here?
Who?
Tyler, you better go ahead and get this stamp set for your wife. Right? You better head over to mindlesscrafting.com and surprise Shannon.
Ooh. She's going to love you even more than she already does, if that's possible.
And look, Peggy, who does craft fairs, she said, I sell a lot of hidden paper clips. Great way to use scraps. Yes.
So Peggy, thank God Shannon's sleeping.
Peggy is the queen of the craft fairs. So I'm going to go ahead and start cutting these up.
Judy said, I got my package today.
Oh, nice.
All right, now we're trying to see what you're going to do now.
Yay.
What in the world is Tracey getting ready to do?
Oh, I don't want to throw away this either. I'm going to use that too.
If you don't want to throw away something that's like...
Bill, don't start.
I can't even pick it up.
Don't start, man.
If you don't want to throw away this, I know you don't want to throw away this. Okay?
He tried to be funny, y'all. He tried to be funny.
What y'all think?
Tyler over there laughing. Tyler, we ain't gonna laugh at you when you're in the doghouse, though. So I'm just gonna start cutting these up, y'all, into smaller pieces for the paper clips, right? And this is what I'm thinking is when you're doing the paper clips, they're very, very easy. There's several ways to do it. I'm just going to cut this in half. If you want like measurements,
that's true.
Let me just show you. Okay, so I'm just taking this, folding it in half.
That's true, Rebecca.
So this is about 2 1/4. What did Rebecca say?
She said, Bill just thinks saving scraps saves money.
Yup. Tell him. So we could buy more scraps.
Ooh, Thomas, I can't be in the doghouse because I already bought it for her.
Oh, go ahead, Tyler. Kudos to you, Tyler.
Aha.
You know what? think I need to put like another paper underneath that. I feel like I need something else underneath that. Let's see.
DMC says I need to make some of these. They'd be so cute to use at work.
They'd be so cute. They'll be so cute.
Emily got her cows, okay? She's like, I don't know about the rest of these people, but I got mine, okay? That's all I know.
That's the first thing we said was Ava Lee.
We sure said it, Ava Lee.
Ava Lee.
We were like, oh my God, I hope Ava Lee is up.
I hope she's on here tonight.
I'm afraid that if she's not, it might be gone.
Now y'all don't have to say, is it there yet?
Gaten says you have a tutorial on paper clips, Tracy, right?
Yes, I sure do. But I think that one is a different style. I think I have like an edge on it or something. Something like that. Yep, but I sure do have a tutorial on the paper clips. Okay, so this is going to go over this. I want it to fit, and I have a little border on there, too.
Oh, Amy Cave says...
See that?
I take hidden paper clips with me to doctor's appointments to give to the reception.
Oh, my goodness. What a good... Look at that. I love that idea. I love that idea.
Oh, Tyler's such a good hook. Tyler says Shannon is having a bad flare with her Crohn's. So hopefully
my goodness.
This will make her feel just a little better.
Oh,
that's
my
okay,
goodness.
Don. We love you anyway.
We love you, Dawn.
We love Dawn anyway.
I'm going to go ahead and ink this up right here. So the magic happens.
Marcia says, how thick is the paper?
This one is like, I don't even know. I've had this cardstock for a minute. This might be about 90 pound cardstock. So when you fold it over together like this is run off on Nina white paper. This is the free, what is this called, Bill? Look in the store. This is the freebie. These, babe.
Okay.
Those are the freebies that we have in the store. So this is going to fit over this like that, okay? And that's
link,
where you get your little...
I'm going to pin that. Yeah, the link is to that utterly amazing Photopolymer stamp set. Is at the top of the chat. You click on that, it'll take you right to it. But now, while I find this other thing, Tracy just talked
This is
about.
the freebie.
Okay.
So you get like... Let me show y'all what I got over here. This is the... You get a bunch of these. I've already worked with
It's the digital shabby chic journal card.
It's the journal card. I already started cutting some up. I might as well leave that one there too. So you get, those are free. So you can go head over to our store if you haven't gotten yours yet. And I'm just going to ink this up a little bit. Now you can have the paper clip coming out of the top if you want. You make a little slit there. Or just even cut it just a tiny bit. You can have the paper clip coming out of the top. So maybe I'll do one of those too, since we're making a bunch of them tonight.
I just put the link to that freebie digital shabby chic journal card.
I'm going to just press that on, and then I'm going to glue this right on top of here.
That seriously, if anyone who doesn't have that free shabby chic journal card, that digital download, you need to get that.
Go and get it. It's free.
It has 37 journal card images, and I have it also a PDF in there that has 9 printable sheets. So if you don't know anything at all, you can just pretty much open up that PDF, pick the sheet you want, and print it out, and start cutting. You know what I'm saying? It's already ready. You don't have to configure. You don't even have to use nothing other than just your printer, the PDF and the printer.
Now, some people put tape on this. I should actually put the glue on this. I don't know what I was thinking. I'm not focusing tonight, y'all. I had too much sugar rush. I could have put this stuff on here. Duh. Okay.
Jessica says, has anyone here seen The Last Dance, Michael Jordan, on Netflix? It's a really good watch. I don't know if I've seen that.
The Last Dance.
Does he dance?
On Netflix?
I don't think I've seen it.
Okay, we have to add that to our... Where did you get your cutter bee scissors from?
From ourselves.
I had actually from some crafty friends. They're the ones that They're the ones that got it for me because guess what?
Which pair?
Huh?
The 10th pair?
You trying to be funny. You trying to be funny, y'all.
Hey, Jessica, I'm gonna put that on my list.
Tyler, he's about to be in the doghouse with you.
Okay.
Well, Tyler's not in the doghouse.
Cordelia, she says I got the download already.
Oh, good.
And cut out stuff. She's been busy. Okay. Certainly, Maria. Maria says thank you for sharing the free digital. Maria, the reason we wanted to do that also, in addition to the fact that you all are so incredible, we wanted to just give something as a token of appreciation for just helping to keep us going. Mindless Crafting is the fact that we wanted to really put a big lure out there for someone to really get involved with digitals, because it's just amazing what you can do with them.
Yep. And some of y'all are trying these out for the first time, and I'm so proud of y'all. So you see how this clips in here now, y'all? Look at this. Now this can go right on top of, let's see.
Oh, you know what, Tyler? I think I've seen a couple excerpts of that. It's a documentary about the 90s Bulls team and Jordan being the GOAT and that sort of thing.
See that? Now, that one is okay, but, oh, that's hard to get off. Oh, that clip is working. That clip is working, okay? My goodness.
Tyler, you know what's really interesting? Whenever they compared like Jordan to, let's say, LeBron or Kobe or somebody like that, or Stephen Curry, whatever, they always say, yes, but the tiebreaker is the fact that Jordan has 6 championships, right? But no one talks about the fact that Bill Russell has, what, 10 or 11 championships? You would think that would make him the GOAT. But they don't say that. You don't say it.
Yes, from a maker's viewpoint, digitals are more cost effective. They're pretty cost effective, yeah, because you don't have the shipping and stuff. And we have people now abroad that can take advantage of getting a digital stamp set or digital papers and stuff. Yep.
So would I say a netty or a neri or neither?
I'm going to put this on here. I'm going to give this a little bit of dimension just because. Just because.
Tyler, I don't know why Tyler's talking about LeBron as a bum. Kobe's second best of all time. Anyway, Tyler. Anyway.
Yeah, I mean, it takes some time to get them done, but yeah, it is cost effective for us, but also for the customer too.
All right, Deborah, sure. Deborah's gonna have to lay down.
Let's see.
It's okay, Deb.
It's all right.
Wanda Rose says, I love the digital sets and paper. She's hooked.
Yes. And
Tyler, what are you doing at this time of night? That's the real question.
I know, Tyler.
What are you doing up? Okay? That's all I want to know. I'm making sure my beautiful wife can sleep. Woo! That's helped you out, Tyler.
He helped you out, didn't he?
And when she wake up, you let her hear that. And say, see, that's what I was trying to say right there. Give me my flowers, okay?
They're immediate, yes. Yes, Amy. They can get them quickly. I think people love the convenience of, like, I can buy that quick. And
what?
Yep. I'm trying to make me a little bow here, and I'm failing miserably here.
Exactly. Jessica said Scottie Pippen was amazing too. Actually, there were a lot of periods with Scottie Pippen's stats. He had the best stats on the Chicago Bulls team, period.
Can we do some show tunes with them?
With who? Scottie Pippen and Michael Jordan?
That's what we're doing tonight. Bill getting us all off course.
I didn't do
with
it.
Tyler.
That's Jessica. Jessica got to blame somebody.
Him and Tyler getting
That's
us
Jessica
all off
Tyler.
course. I can put
Jessica,
this in the
like,
embellishment book, can't I?
Blame nothing on me.
Blame it on him.
It's just that Mike did it so beautifully. That's what it is. It was such a work of art. Tyler, you have to go.
Tyler said, "I'm done, Bill. You keep on talking, Bill.
Tyler
I'll see
is
you
not
later."
going yet.
Tyler's like, "I'll see you later. Just keep on going."
I can see that.
I'm gonna put
right
this
there,
on both
Tyler.
sides
I
here.
can definitely see that one. Kai Williams says, I used to be afraid of digital papers until I tried them out and absolutely love digital papers because I will always have them and I can resize them to fit my projects.
And you can print them out when you're ready. When you're ready. You don't have to, you might not be ready at the time. That came out pretty cute.
And that's what Wanda Rose says also. Digital is also space saving. I don't have tons of space and I can size and resize.
Yep, you can print out when you're ready.
Oh, thank you, Anel Sampson. Anel says, listening to the two of you talk while you're creating something pretty is delightful.
Oh, thank you. I appreciate that.
Hi, Bobby Thompson.
Bobby Thompson.
You said it like you were going to say Flipper.
There's the Jetsons. Dun, 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 dun. Jane, his wife.
Da, 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 da.
Their dog. What is it?
Astro.
Oh, I was going to say Elroy. Who's Elroy then?
Who's Elroy?
I don't know.
Is somebody named Elroy?
I don't know. Is the son? What's the son's name? Jane, his wife. Their son.
Y'all want to hear something funny, y'all? This actually happened today. We went to pick up some the medicine for our little dog because his throat is hurt. He has a collapsed trachea thing going on, right? So we're at the corner at the light, and as we pull up, this one lady was getting out of the car, right? And she had like these gold kind of dreadlocks or something, and she kept just. I slowed down because I thought I was going to hit her because I didn't know if she was going to step out into the front of the car or I didn't know what she was doing. So right about that time, as she kind of walks and finally decides to walk in front of the car, Tracey goes, "Ooh, I subscribed to her." I said, "What did you say, Tracey?"
I follow her on Facebook.
Yeah, she said, "I follow her on Facebook."
Well, who are we talking about though?
Oh, Tracey, I follow her on Facebook. I saw you do. Her, oh yeah, that's cool. I see. What did she do? Tracey looked at me like, what did she do? Oh yeah, her. And what you talking about? The lady right there. And Tracey wasn't even talking about the lady.
Who was I talking about, Bill?
I have no idea.
We were having a whole conversation of a singer that I follow on Facebook. Who is it, Bill?
I don't know.
You see, my husband doesn't listen.
I thought you was talking about the lady in front of us.
We were talking about Stephanie Mills and how great her voice is and still is. Remember her song was on the radio? And I happened to say, I follow her.
You had a big pause, though.
I said, I follow her.
You was talking about Stephanie Mills. It was about a minute of silence. Then all of a sudden you just say, I follow her on Facebook. That's why I thought you was talking about the lady.
Y'all.
Anyway, you would have had to be there. It was funny.
I was not talking about that lady.
Ooh, we laughed and we had tears in our eyes.
We laughed so much. I was like, bro, I said, Bill, you better stay. I said, you better not drive off the road. Okay. We were laughing so much. You can't make these things up. Okay. I have no idea what my husband was.
Amy says she follows Melvin Riley, who is the lead singer for Troop. Hold on, everybody has somebody that they follow that everyone else will say, you follow who? But to you, that person is the person, okay?
You have that person. Stephanie Mills. Stephanie Mills was our person growing up.
Hi, Gina Romo. Hi, Destiny Grace.
Destiny. Everybody's. Wow, how many people on here? Y'all,
I think it's 157, 58, something like that.
We get a lot of y'all on here at
Jessica,
night.
the only thing I hate about okay, have y'all ever laughed so hard that your ribs feel like they come out of place, and it starts hurting?
Bill gets that, and
I do not like that.
I hate that I have to even laugh at him sometimes because it's really
I do not like that.
it's okay. So these little tags right here. Oh, a little glue. Something in my glue in my pad. Let's see.
Oh, Ready for the World. My brother used to love Ready for the World. Amy.
This is something that I'm working on. They're not done yet, but I'm working on this. On these are going to be something. Y'all are getting a little sneak peek. Well, I didn't want to. I wanted to see what they would look like printed out.
That is a little.
And they look really cute. I mean,
okay.
You'll be able to resize.
Just so y'all understand.
They'll be able to resize these. You trying to be funny? He trying to be funny, y'all.
Hold up. Where's the thing at?
You trying to be funny, babe. You trying to be funny. He over here trying to be funny. Okay, so the paper clip goes on here. So I'll put this way, and then the shorter part will be on the front. Okay. And there's so many variations of these. It's just amazing how many variations. But even just distressing the edges of those. And let me distress this one here.
Okay, Joy. Hold up. Let's see.
Okay. Let me put the glue on here this time.
So Joy, when you go into your in your settings on your printer, do you what kind of settings do you have?
Oh my goodness, did I put that right? Yeah, I think
some people have like refit the size and stuff like that.
Because the colors.
What she's saying is, can I reissue the Funky Doodle pages that have out of little bits? She's having trouble getting in the print without being cut off.
Huh?
Yeah, email me what you're talking about.
If you could take a picture of what comes
out. Give me a screenshot.
Yeah, that'd be great.
I'm going to put my address here.
Send a picture of what you're getting. That's much better. This one is much better, I think.
Okay, there you go.
But imagine making a ton of these and then giving them out like as little bookmarks so you can put them in a journal or something. How cute to save your page. How cute. Oh, you got to try printing out with fit to page and email you. Okay. She's going to email you, babe.
So that way I can see what's happening. Because it's working for everybody. So it must be a setting. I just put the link again for that utterly amazing. For those that just joined, we released this right here.
Right, and it hasn't been released.
Right, and everybody else doesn't know about it.
No one knows about it, okay?
Except for you all.
They'll know about it when they wake up tomorrow and see the live, and they're like, what?
Right, or when I send out the email.
Yeah.
I'm giving y'all the first crack. And it's 10% off right now.
How cute is that? Oh my goodness. Now, if you wanted to, just saying, like say you know the person that you're giving this to, you could stamp this beforehand, right?
Thanks, Joy.
You could stamp this beforehand with a letter, and it fits perfectly. Sorry about the glare, y'all. It fits perfectly on that little tag, or even if you didn't put the tag on, you just want to make a personalized one. I think that would be so fun.
Hi, Hector.
Just saying. Hey, Hector's up this late too?
Hector's like, Carmina.
So look at that, 2 done already.
Then I'm up.
Hector said, I'm up too. Okay. Well, gonna get some sleep. Get some sleep, Tyler.
You know what, Tina Barker Tracy told me about that. And that was really, she said they're talking about Mandisa passed away.
Oh my goodness, yes.
And they said she was such a kind, wonderful person.
What a beautiful voice also. Oh. But yes, a kind and she was, I think, only 47 years old.
Julie says her options fit the page, but not borderless.
Okay, that's what it says in there.
Well, when you do fit the page, does it fill up your entire page? Or does it have a border? Julie Jones.
Because you'll see it in the preview for sure. Whether it's going to print out borderless or fit the page. Yeah, borderless.
Ineri is singing all over the place here.
What's Ineri singing?
Ineri is singing James Newton Howard, Flying is the Melody Floating Through My Brain, Head, or something like that. Julie says it has a very thin border.
A very thin border, huh?
I don't understand.
Especially if it says fit to page. Let's go ahead and see how long do I want this one to be. I could actually just do this and then go back again. Put the musical paper on here. You'll like this one, babe.
I'm looking up somewhere.
Y'all don't want to hear my show tunes, okay? Oh, the Heavenly Choir just got that much better now. That even better. Yep, Mandisa. Oh. We just looked up a video and that's how we found it, the borderless printing, because we were like, are we doing something wrong? And that it worked out just fine. It looks crooked, doesn't it? Huh. That music paper. I'm going to use this one on the front. Music paper. Let's use that one. It's not going to fit all the way, but I bet I can work it out.
Okay, I just put something. I said go to YouTube and type this in. How to print borderless in PDF or on computer X, whatever your computer is. And it'll be a bunch of, I just typed it in and it was so many tutorials that came up.
At YouTube University.
And it's going to be something. Right, Eileen. You know what, Eileen Moore really hit on something. She said, check your paper size. Tracey and I were actually having problems until we actually got the right paper size. For some reason, our printer automatically defaulted.
Yep,
it wasn't the printer. It was actually we were using some kind of software that we don't normally use. and the software automatically pick 8 by 10 or something like that instead of
Right. It's
8.5
some
by
little
11.
thing. You can, when you figure it out, you're gonna be like, oh my goodness, that was the problem.
And because it chose that for us instead of the actual size of the paper, the printer just went bananas. It just didn't know what to do. And once we realized that it wasn't synced up and we selected the right paper size, everything started working the way it was supposed to. So Eileen Moore might have hit on something right there too.
That's true.
Joy Brown says, thanks everyone. I got it to work. She clicked on shrink to fit.
Oh my goodness. So that's actually a thing, shrink to fit. Wow.
Isn't it amazing how
look at y'all.
One little thing.
It's
and it'll drive you just bananas, but once you actually get it, it's like, is this all I had to do?
Look, your show tune can be a cartoon also, y'all. Your show tune that you name for the giveaway can also be a cartoon. See, I'm just extending the paper out.
Wonder Rose, she says, thanks. I get borderless on my such and such printer, but not in my absence. Wanda, when you click...
Well, how many printers you have?
Wanda, when you actually click... Okay, say right now, if I'm on YouTube right now, if I go up to the top where it says Chrome, if I go File, there's something at the bottom that says Print. If I click Print, I'm looking at... It comes up, it says, I can pick the printer that I want. And I have, there's Canon and then it's Epson. I pick the Epson, and you just kind of go right down the line.
I'm using these big old scissors.
Here's something that says more settings and papers. You're going to have to really go into those settings because it's not your printer. It's the actual, it's inside your device, your settings. Sarah Johnson.
Sarah, is Matthew up too?
Malaya, thank you so much. Malaya says, Tracy. Elroy is the son.
Oh.
My son, Elroy. And Astro is the dog, okay?
Well, thank you for that information.
Judy says Judy is the daughter.
Judy's the daughter. Okay, gotcha.
Daughter Judy. What's the wife's name? Something.
Bill won't read any other comment, but he'll make sure he reads the one where he's supposed to. He's supposed
what's the wife's name?
Trying to right, exactly.
Anybody? What is the Jetsons man's? What is his name?
The Jetson man.
What is the husband Jetson? Oh, Jane, his wife.
Mr. Jetson. Jane, his wife, babe.
Okay, what is Jane's husband
name?
Is it Tyler? Tyler said, don't even say my name no more, okay? George! That's right, George Jetson.
Oh, goodness.
How could I forget that? As many times. I must have watched it only about 10,000 times as a kid.
Who knows this show tune? A horse is a horse, of course.
Oh, my God.
They call him Mr. Ed.
You know what? As a kid, that was really entertaining, but any one of us, if we were walking someone, a horse started talking and we were by ourselves, the next scene would show somebody running like they had lost their absolute mind, okay?
You'd be running, babe.
Mr. Ed, everybody got that one.
They call him Mr. Ed.
Eileen Moore. I'm not sleeping at all. Yes, Rosie was the robot maid.
Oh, that's
and there
right.
He got all the names. Amy says Inspector Gadget.
You know what? That was the show right there.
Hold up. Let me ask y'all a question. Out of all the shows, okay, we've experienced this before. When we name show after show after show after show, movies, everything. And every single person on here has sworn down they've seen every episode. How in the world do we have that much time to watch all this stuff, y'all?
And still get good grades, right?
And even go to school at all. How?
TV went off at a certain time. Remember? We wasn't up watching TV like, you know.
Jessica, how did you have time to become the amazing painter you are when you watch every one of these shows? How? Wanda Rose talking about Beverly Hillbillies. How many of y'all got upset when y'all saw them?
Do you remember
richer than you could ever imagine, still living like they're in the hills. Same clothes, same broken down jalopy car.
Granny had the same outfit every episode. She had the same outfit on.
The Clampetts.
Clampetts were rich.
Maria watched the Pink Panther.
Pink Panther was so cool. Okay.
Oh, here's one. Gina says, "Hey for the monkeys." Remember that one?
You can't go monkeying around.
The monkeys were cool when I was a kid.
Yes, they were. Davy Jones was cool.
Exactly, Avery. 11 o'clock. Do you know where your children are? I know they better be in his room. Yeah.
You know?
With every light out and no phone and nothing else.
Nothing else. Well, where they gonna have phone? The phone was in the kitchen.
Because my kid ain't in here. They had best never come home again. Ever.
Earring on her.
Because if no one has killed them, when they do come home, I will. Please. Dragnet. Carmina says Dragnet.
Oh my goodness. What was the Dragnet song?
I keep thinking it ain't this.
It's like I have it. No, that's
what's that?
That's my son.
What's the dun 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 dun? Oh, that's
was that it?
What is that? Is that Adam West?
Oh, I thought that was Dragnet.
Is that Dragnet, y'all? Ooh, Destiny talking about Mannix. Remember that one?
Oh, I remember that.
I do too. Marcia talking about Mrs. Pugh and
Mrs. Who?
Mrs. Pugh and Mr. Somebody. That sounds familiar.
How does that sound familiar?
Julie says 77 Sunset Strip.
Sunset Strip.
Look at Amy Hayes talking about Skinner Marky Dinky Dink.
Skinnamarink Dinky Dink. Skinnamarink Doo. I love you.
I'm gonna look, Susan, the last.
Oh, Magilla Gorilla.
Oh, I just love Magilla Gorilla.
Oh my goodness, that was the show.
What Suzanne said.
I don't think kids now would even know who Magilla Gorilla was, and it was such a popular show.
Hey, Anel, I'm gonna show you the difference in my house. Okay, Anel Sampson said, "My daddy gave me the look when it was time to go to bed." Anel, if my daddy was capable of giving me the look, where he could see me, see him, it was too late.
Too late.
He had better not look over and see me at all. If he looked over, let's get back to this.
My mother would love this.
Okay, Suzanne said, Bill, I didn't hear what you just said about the printing. Do you know what app I would need to use to print from a Samsung tablet to EcoTank? I'm trying to, you know what? All you got to do is, I tell you, when you take that exact question, what app do I need to print from a Samsung tablet to EcoTank? Watch this. I'm going to do it and show you exactly what I'm talking about. I'm copying exactly what you just put in here. I'm fixing to open up another thing, paste it directly in Google. And let's see what it says. How do I print from my Samsung tablet to connect the Android device and the printer directly using Wi-Fi Direct? Select the printer's home screen, select Wi-Fi Direct, tap Start Setup, tap Android on the smart device, start the Epson printing app, select the printer on the app. I mean, just type that exact question. It looks like you can go right to Epson and download whatever the app is.
Oh.
Because I've asked those kind of questions when I didn't know, and I just type it right in.
Type it right in. This is really cute right here. But
Perry
I
Mason.
want the other edge to be sort of like this edge.
I think the song that I was singing when I was dun, da, da, dun, da, 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 da. That was the guy, the show where the guy kept going through all them doors.
That's what when you sang that song, I hear the doors like going through. That's not, what is that?
What's
That's
the name
not,
of that show,
that's
y'all?
not Dragnet?
No, the one where the man kept going through all these doors and finally the last one hit him in the nose. Or he got it caught or something.
Thanks, Carmina. These are so fun. These paper clips, y'all. Now I'm gonna make this. The words are gonna be going this way, and I'm okay with that.
Yeah, Patricia, get smart. That's what it was. Kathy C.
Get smart.
Debbie Orange.
He had like the phone shoe.
And he was bad, wasn't he? Ooh, I loved him. Oh my God, I loved him so much.
As crazy as he was,
he was so cool to me.
He was not cool. He was cool, but he wasn't.
I
don't know how to explain it.
I know exactly what you're saying.
Someone said that's Dragnet.
What in the world was the song? Okay, hold up. Wait. I gotta know. I can't take it.
Well, we're moving on up to the east side, to a deluxe apartment in the sky.
George, he meant he was gonna be.
Him and Florence could never.
Florence used to go get smart.
They would just go at it, just whew. I'm gonna have to go watch some of the old shows that I used to watch. So that will fit perfectly over that. Stress those edges a little bit. Oh, what about Married with Children? Oh my goodness. That was a funny show. Love and marriage, dee 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 dee, baby carriage. Da 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 da, dee 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 dee. I remember that. Okay, looks like that would be good. And Lenny cut.
Da, da, da,
What was that?
Da,
That was Dragnet?
da, da, da. That's Get Smart.
My husband got this look on his I can't even look over there.
Take it. I hate to know.
If y'all see Bill's face, he looks like a madman. Da, da, da.
Ooh, I had to know. I couldn't take it. Oh my God, I would have just lost. I wouldn't have been asleep if I didn't know.
I see. Okay. Da, da, da.
Woo! I couldn't take it.
You sing it with such passion, darling.
Okay, look at some of these shows that people like.
Oh my goodness. Oh, a 3-hour tour. Gilligan's Island.
Okay, Suzanne.
Was it?
You just email me.
What is the name? Gilligan Island theme song.
Professor and Marianne.
No, that's the end part.
Okay, I don't know how to go.
Oh man. If someone puts up the beginning of the words,
I'll look it up.
I could get the rest.
Gilligan's Island. Yeah. I'm looking it up now. I don't even look at me.
Do you know what song?
I have no idea.
Charlie's Angels, right?
I'd have never liked Charlie's Angels.
Oh my
I
goodness.
couldn't stand it.
Really? But you like McGillicuddy?
Hey. Hey. What can I say? Okay.
You don't like Charlie's Angels, but you like McGilla Gorilla.
I don't know what to tell you.
Who would have told you? Like the Bionic Man?
You know what? I didn't.
You didn't like the
No, you know why? Because
goodness.
they instead of okay, he's supposed to be running fast.
Steve,
and they put instead of making me see him run fast, they put him in slow motion and go you know, make that little strange sound. I said, I don't feel nothing special or super about this guy.
What they do? They say what?
I tell you what, I watched some Kano.
No,
Hornet.
when the Bionic Woman came out, that was my show.
Versus a Batman. Ooh, Mr. Magoo. Hold up. Here it is. Just sit right back in your ear and tell a tale of a faithful trip that started from the tropical port aboard this tiny ship. The mate was a mighty sailing man. The skipper brave and sure. 5 passengers set sail that day for a 3-hour tour. A 3-hour tour. The weather started getting rough. The tiny ship was tossed. If not for the courage of the fearless crew, the minnow would be lost. The minnow would be lost. The ship around on the shore of this uncharted desert isle was Gilligan, the skipper too, a millionaire and his wife, a movie star, the professor and Marianne. Here on Gilligan's Isle. You know what? I would have threw Gilligan. I would have thrown Gilligan off the aisle. They could have been saved so many times.
But then that would have ended the show.
It would have ended Gilligan. The very first time. I'd have been trapped on this island.
Oh my goodness. Popeye the Sailor Man. Oh my goodness. Who does not know Popeye? And how many of you ate spinach because y'all thought
I did. Hold on, I'm going back now. Look at Neri. Look at all these shows. This is Neri's lineup. Good Times, The Jeffersons, Maude, All of the Family, Bewitched, One Day at a Time, Married with Children, Roseanne, The Cosby Show, A Different World, Gilligan's Island, Batman, Charlie's Angels. Don't forget now the Green Hornet or the Kato Show.
What was the song to that?
Da 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 da.
Oh my goodness.
You remember that?
I'm trying to forget.
You're fired, okay.
Looking at you sing that song, I'm trying to forget.
Julie Jones says Fantasy Island. Tina Barker like Family Affair.
Soon we'll be taking another
That was such a popular song.
Tour. The Love Boat. Dee 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 dee.
Is that the one with Tattoo?
With Tattoo? No, that's the one with Doc and the captain.
What about the little guy?
Julie.
There's a midget in it somewhere.
No, that's Fantasy Island. Welcome
that's it.
to Fantasy Island.
Okay, I'm going to go back now.
Oh, my goodness.
Terry says
what about
Eddie's father.
What? You know what my favorite
they
song
the story
was?
about the best friend. Da, 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 da. Yeah, that one.
What is the name of the show? Laverne and Shirley.
I used to love Laverne.
We're going to do it our way, yes, our way, making our dreams come true, and I'm doing it our way. I'm singing it wrong.
Hold on, wasn't that the one where Laverne used to go off on Mel? I'm thinking Mel's Diner. Isn't it?
You think, Bill, you just...
Mr. Magoo, that's a Karen Higgins.
Oh, my goodness.
Susan Bonanza. I used to love me some Bonanza. The Hoss. That was my guy, Hoss.
You know.
I used to like Hoss because he didn't take no stuff, boy. He would punch a dude in the nose, okay? That was my man. Hoss. Howdy doody, says Julie Jones.
Oh, my goodness.
Bertha shows
Howdy
Batman.
Doody. Howdy doody. Oh, Batman.
And you knew somebody was getting whooped because they would put up pow.
I know. And
whop. Bam. You know, those little things.
You put that up now, they'd be looking at you like,
what is this? Oh, Sheila, here was my show. Little House on the Prairie.
Oh, that was a good one.
I'm sorry. Oh, the Waltons, that too.
That was a good one. That was a must watch like all the time, okay? You had to watch that one.
Uh-oh, Mr. T. Julie Jones said Mr. T. Tina Barker says Petticoat Junction. I love Lucy.
Oh my goodness.
I love me some Lucy, okay?
Lucy was good too. Yeah.
When I tell you I love Lucy, I love me some Lucy. And you know what? I watched this documentary or special or something. They were talking about the Lucy show. And I was shocked to find out, like, Ricky Ricardo, like, he was the one who actually created that thing, right? He broke so much ground because he was Puerto Rican. And they just
was he Puerto Rican?
Yes, and they didn't want Puerto Ricans to be in movies or in Hollywood at all. And he just
I thought he was from Cuba.
Yeah, Cuban. He was Cuban. That's what he was. He was Cuban. I'm sorry.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, I will look him up. Yeah, he was Cuban. That's what he was. But
Desi
still,
Arnaz. Yep. He was Cuban. Yep.
Yes, Desi Arnaz. And his story, he was so incredible. Yeah, Cuban. I'm sorry, y'all. Forgive me. Yes, he was Cuban. That's what I meant to say. I'm fired. I fired myself on that one.
Yeah, fired.
Terry.
He's fired.
This was the show. I gotta say Terry's lineup, but the first one, the Rifleman.
Oh my goodness.
My great grandmother, that was her favorite cowboy thing of all time.
The intro itself was classic.
You were watching that, okay? When that came on, I'm sorry, because that was her show right there.
Even if you didn't want to watch, you were watching, huh?
Flipper.
They call him
Ren
Flipper.
1010.
Flipper.
Sky King. Lassie. Said he's on Worldly Birds. Leave It to Beaver, Tina Barker said.
Oh my goodness, yes. Leave It to Beaver.
Here's my all-time show. Okay. What show did y'all, just hate? When y'all saw it, you just like, oh my God.
Can we just do the shows we like, Bill?
well, I only said it because Amy Cave loved MASH. Out of every show ever made, I think I hated MASH more than all of them. Because my father liked MASH and we had to watch it because he was gonna watch it. See, in my house, the parents, the adults had the preference. And you just had to sit there and bear with it. You might get one show. That's it. 30 minutes. After that, if you say anything, you would get thrown out the room to do something. Don't even make your face look like you unhappy.
Don't even act like you unhappy, huh?
Debbie Owen says MASH was the best show ever. Oh, Sidney Piper, I haven't heard this in a long time. Ben Casey.
Oh my goodness.
Gunsmoke.
Oh my good. Oh yes. Man, y'all was watching
Speed
some TV.
Racer. How did we watch all this stuff?
Go Speed Racer. Go Speed Racer. Go Speed Racer. Go.
I don't know how we did it.
That was
Destiny
the show.
Grace, thank you. Destiny is my person, okay? She said, I did not like MASH at all. Vicky Jensen says, I'm fired. I fired myself a while back when I accidentally said Puerto Rican instead of Cuban. Because I knew that. Woo! Neri says, Arthur Fonzarelli was my favorite character on Happy Days. Neri, guess what? When I was in the 9th grade, we went to Philadelphia for something. And when we were there, it was me and my cousins. And we were walking through some mall or something.
You saw the Fonz?
No, I saw everybody else, though.
Oh.
I saw Richie, Cunningham,
really?
Potsy, all of them. The girl.
Were they recording?
I don't know what they were doing.
Wait a minute.
Happy. I was like,
wait a minute.
Oh, they wanted to know, where's the Fonz?
Where? No, you know who was really cool?
Who?
Pinky Tuscadero.
Who was that?
Let me. You're fired. You're fired, Bill.
Let me look him up.
Who knows? Pinky Tuscadero.
I'm gonna look them up right now. I'm looking them up.
I'm just saying.
Okay, Pinky.
I bet you y'all know.
Okay, right up front. Time I put
Exactly.
Oh, I remember her. Roz Kelly.
Pinky Tuscadero.
That was his girlfriend.
I can't believe he don't know. Yup. She was on Happy Days. That's when the Fonz fell in. That's when Fonz fell in love. Okay. Pinky Tuscadero.
The Fonz was the man.
That's who that was. Oh, welcome back, Carter. Welcome back. Dee 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 dee.
Here's Fonz right here.
Yep.
And here he is now.
Henry Winkler.
Henry was
It's
the man,
like, you know what, though?
He was
it's
the man.
Like,
I'm sorry.
He did that character so well.
He was so cool.
Like, that was it. Like, he did that character so well. I mean, I'm sure that even after any role he had after that, you knew him as the Fonz, okay?
The Three Stooges. I used to like that. We used to watch it in the morning before school.
Wait a minute. You knew someone with the name Pinky Tuscadero?
Who?
Marcia?
Well, Debbie Owen said something. Okay, Debbie Owen says, I'm a vet. I was in the U.S. Army watching the final episode while stationed in Korea, peacetime, in the early 80s. The camaraderie watching at the rec center with over 100 soldiers was amazing.
Oh, wow.
Well, there you go. My dad was in the Army. That's probably why he liked it. So I was in the Navy. So.
Well, you didn't have to be in the Army or the Navy to like it.
Well, actually, I wasn't even in the service and didn't like it.
What's the other one? McHale's
Navy.
Yeah.
I didn't like that either.
You're fired, babe. You're fired.
I like McHale. What McHale? Hold on. What McHale? The guy who was in what's that movie he went? In Jaws.
It's a movie that went down.
What he the guy in Jaws?
I don't know, babe.
Let me look and see. McHale's Navy. Hold up.
Who played what? McHale?
Yes. Some of the Hogan's Heroes. That was just the other side of MASH
Hogan's
to me. I watched F Troop before I watched those other ones. Remember F Troop?
I remember F Troop. They were so silly. Oh my goodness. Oh goodness. Deb C said she's with you, Bill. She said those shows were boring to her.
I just like. Okay. Kelly says Ernie Borgnine was not in Jaws. Okay.
Who?
His name was Ernie Borgnine. Julie Jones says the monsters.
That wasn't him in Jaws? Who was that? Who came? Oh, no, that wasn't him. But that captain looked like him, though.
Mm-hmm, sure did.
That captain looked a lot like him.
What about Vincent Price? You remember him?
Oh, my.
He looked scary just on the commercial, okay? I could watch him in a commercial be unable to sleep.
Oh, my goodness.
What about the man who came on, was it The Outer Limits or Twilight? It was Rod Sterling. The Twilight
Alfred
Zone,
Hitchcock?
The Twilight Zone. Remember Rod Sterling? Okay, I'm going to pull up his face. When I show you his face, you can...
I know you're talking about the man who narrated, right? Huh?
Yes.
He didn't look scary.
Oh, Rod Sterling did, but
Alfred Hitchcock?
No, the other dude.
I don't know who the other dude is.
Wait, y'all, what's the first guy I said? I forgot his name.
I don't know who the other.
Just that quick. Vincent Price. Okay, she remember. Okay, I'm gonna show you his name.
Vincent Price. Oh, I watched the birds. When they started singing that little song in the playground. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 now. Do y'all remember?
Tracey,
Do y'all remember that?
Sounds like a candy bar commercial.
No, that's when the kids were like walking past the playground and the birds started gathering.
Oh my God.
On the y'all remember that?
I never looked at birds the same way after that.
Oh my goodness. They started playing.
I was like,
oh my goodness, the fear that they put in kids, okay? Because I was not wanting to. Once I saw that, I was like, ooh, that's just,
no, child.
That's pretty traumatic for a kid.
This.
Do I really need to put that on there? Let's see. A little bit of a bow. Father knows best. Yes. Jessica, you leaving us?
Jessica.
Look, when the Love Boat came on, I thought I was going on a vacation. I just knew I was going on a vacation.
Here it was. Come here.
Oh, yes.
Then this looked more like him. That made me scary a little bit when I was a kid. All I need was some vampire teeth. And he'd been ready. Oh, here it is. Here it is right here.
Yeah, he does.
Evelise, I think I've seen every Alfred Hitchcock movie.
Wow.
Peggy says, I wish I had half of your memory, Tracey.
Look, sometimes I go and stare at the fridge. Okay.
With the door open, wondering what you're doing there.
I'm going to cover that up a little bit, but that's okay.
Yeah, Vincent Price was the voice in the Michael Jackson Thriller.
Oh, yup, he sure was.
I remember that, Vicky. The plane. Don Connor says, every time I see a flock of birds or a flock of crows, I think of the Birds movie.
Yeah, that's how much it just embeds in your memory, okay?
The first time that the birds came back, I think they should have went in the house in a closet. The people.
Yeah. The birds were out to get back at somebody, okay?
Any place that didn't have a window.
It seemed like it would be simple, but then the show would be over, babe. They can't do that, otherwise the show would be over.
Well, that's fine with me. Hey, if I'm in the show, the show can be over.
You were okay with that, huh?
Okay. Okay, let me ask y'all a question. How many of y'all actually watch all of The Exorcist?
Nope. Now I did watch Carrie though, and boy oh boy.
I had to stay in the movies. I have heard, but I might have watched 3% of The Exorcist, 5% maybe. But I feel like I saw it, but I had my face covered.
How old were you, Bill?
I was in the
like
6th
20.
grade. I was in the 6th grade. I was so scared.
Like, who was that 20-year-old watch? You were in the movie theater?
Yes, my cousins wanted to go. I didn't want to see it, but they like,
you just had to go, huh?
I hate I went too. I couldn't sleep with the lights off for over 6 months.
My goodness.
Exactly, Destiny. I would never. You know what, Destiny? when I saw
I don't know
it,
why kids
I've
like to be
never
scared.
liked scary movies ever since the 6th grade. I do not watch them at all.
Even the teenagers.
I don't watch them.
What's that one movie when we went with Chelsea and Ariel? They wanted to see. We were going to go see something else, and they wanted us to come.
And I was like, nope.
We got to spend family time
It was
together.
not this
It was
way.
that one with the things were running around the house.
I was like, oh no,
Poltergeist.
I'm not watching this.
Was it Poltergeist? It was something like.
It was something terrible because they always watch terrible stuff.
It was terrible.
Bye, Jessica. I think Jessica left.
Yeah, she did.
Jessica's there still. Look at her face right there.
She might have walked away from her computer.
Jessica, let me see.
And muted the volume. And muted the volume. Okay.
You sound like remind me of Vincent Price saying my name like that. Okay. Adam 12. I remember that one. Emergency. Julie Jones like Dukes of Hazzard, and so did Suzanne Velasquez.
That was the show back in the day.
Bozo, exactly.
Oh my goodness, Bozo was.
You know
scary.
that was my show there.
Bozo was scary. Bozo the Clown.
I remember I was telling you I wanted to be on the Bozo show.
That's right.
I wanted
You
to
did
sit
say
in
that.
the audience. I wanted to get in it. When I was coming, they had the Bozo show, at least where I grew up in Michigan, and the kids would sit in the audience, and like in the newspaper, did this thing where you could fill out something, and if they picked your name, they would let you come to sit on the thing.
Isn't it amazing?
I
how
never got
things have
picked,
changed?
and I always filled them out constantly.
And Bill sound like he's traumatized from it.
What? Amy King said E.T. had her hiding under her seat.
Really?
E.T. was so
E.T.
cute.
was so precious. Yeah, running to E.T. in the dark. Okay. see how precious. See how precious E.T. is then. Okay.
Until we see him in real life.
You
exactly.
know.
Ah!
Breaking
if I opened my child's closet and E.T. was up in that thing, I would throw E.T. and my son out. Okay. Everybody got to leave.
Everybody leaving. Okay.
Everybody is getting
That's
out of
hilarious.
this house. That's all I know. That song says E.T. wasn't really cute. Yeah, that's true. He wasn't. But
You know what? The music placed with the music was great. The whole E.T. soundtrack was just the music gave you that emotion.
Music what does it all. I saw a movie one time and people they went into this restaurant and they started killing people, fighting them, doing all kind of stuff, right? But the music was like Scooby-Doo.
It didn't match.
No, the music didn't match.
Right.
So it made it look like the killing and stuff was just normal. And then after they would kill somebody in the restaurant, the waiters would bring a partition and put it in front of the people that just got killed, and the people who was sitting next to them would just turn and look at each other and start smiling and go back to eating like nothing's ever happened. It was a strange
Is
movie.
that show we watched and we couldn't stop watching it? I remember they were supposed to be in chef school or something, right? Is that the one day?
It was so strange.
Look at that, y'all. Look how cute that looks. Look at that. That looks cute too.
Where are you jumping from? Dog? I thought it was in a dead sleep.
She's already having a little nightmare.
She jumped up completely alert and scared me to death.
She having a little nightmare. Strawberry.
Bye, Kelly. Kelly says, I must leave you all.
See you, Kelly.
What? Eminem refused to sponsor. What happened? Let me see what happened.
Oh, chitty, chitty, bang, bang. Chitty, chitty, bang, bang. Chitty, chitty, bang, bang. We love you. That was the show. Every time that came on TV, I had to go and watch it. I love that. That was a good one. That movie, Chitty Chitty Bang Bang. So do you remember this song?
What?
truly scrumptious.
No.
You're truly scrumptious.
What are you talking about? The candy
Da,
bar?
da, da. That was the lady's name. Her name was Truly Scrumptious, I think. What was her name? Dee 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 dee. Dee 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 dee. True.
How many?
Scrumptious. Sheila Overstreet. Bed knobs and broomsticks. Oh my goodness. The memories. Bed knobs and brooms. You remember that, Bill?
No.
Oh my goodness. What rock have you been living under? Oh my goodness. The one with Don Knotts, who was the Amy. Yes. That's Mr. What's his name again? What was his name, Bill? When he was the fish. Huh?
I don't know. Okay.
What was the name of that? Incredible Mr. Limpet. Yep, that was it. Yep. Man, I used to love those shows.
You just did something.
Sammy Davis, the Candyman. Who can they? Look, I don't even know the words. The Candyman can, 'cause he something makes the world taste good.
Mm. Then it came up
Something
with
like
a movie
that.
called Candyman. Remember that one?
How dare they, right? I've never seen any of those. I haven't seen any of the Candyman shows or movies. Serafina said, Bill, thumbs up yourself.
I did for a change. We have 80 thumbs up. It's 156 people on right now.
Dee 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 dee. Dee 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 dee. Now I have that song stuck in my head.
Zell Storm says one of her grade school classes sang the Candyman for an assembly one day.
Oh. Yeah, now you ask kids what the Candyman is.
Julie Jones says, I really got sidetracked from crafting. It's our fault. Marcel Burns said, what about the phone book? That's something we ain't seen in a long time.
You know.
The phone book now ain't much bigger than this stamp set. Okay.
And do kids look up stuff in the dictionary?
Or the newspaper.
What about the dictionary?
They don't even know what a dictionary is anymore.
Yes, they do. Dictionary.com.
They type in the word.
Thesaurus.com.
Yeah, but all they do is type in the word and then only that thing comes up. They don't know how to go through it alphabetically now.
Well.
And there it says Singing in the Rain with Gene Kelly.
Oh my goodness.
Debbie Reynolds.
Singing in the rain.
My favorite movie of all time.
Did you the dance scene in Singing in the Rain with the couch? So it was Debbie Reynolds, Gene Kelly,
Donald O'Connor.
Donald O'Connor, yes. Oh, how you know that, babe?
Because the Neri said it. If a Neri hadn't said it, I sound like an authority, didn't I? Oh, yes, Donald.
The card cat, Amy K, don't talk about the card catalog now. I learned to be a librarian with the card catalog, okay? Oh, Gene Kelly choreographed it? I am not surprised, okay?
How many of you had parents where if you said a word, a new word or something, or you misspelled a word, or you used the word in a sentence wrong, they would make you go and get the dictionary, look it up, and then my mother would have you write something.
Like use the word in a sentence?
No, she'd make you write a whole page or something. You know what I'm saying? She wanted to make sure.
She wanted to make sure, okay. Well, that's a great way to build your vocabulary, right?
She would have me scared to talk. Julie Jones said, I used to make my kids look up words.
Yeah, it was fun.
Oh, and you know what? I did that same thing to my kids. I sure did. Destiny said, I did that with my kids too.
What, look up the words?
Oh, yes.
Yeah, flashcards? Oh, flashcards was fun.
It's Deb Patland.
That was a game. Hey, Deb.
Deb says in Melbourne right now, it's 3:30 p.m. Saturday.
What? So what y'all gonna do for the Saturday? For y'all Saturday? What y'all about to do? Like sleep? Sleep after we get off this live?
Zell Song says, my mom would tell us to look up a word when we ask her how to spell it. You know, we ask her, well,
Mom, how you spell such and such?
How am I supposed to find a word if I don't know how to spell it? My mother make us sound it out.
Yep, sound it out and look it up.
Oh, yeah, you're going to look this word up, and I'm not going to help you. Sound it out. Phonetically.
The hills are alive.
But you were going to look the word up, okay?
With the sound of music. That's what we're talking about, sound.
Exactly, Destiny Grace. Sing.
The hills are alive with the sound of music. So I could put like little quotes on these too, now that I think about it. Put little something, like little words on here. Let's see. Let's see. What are my words?
No, Gaetan, I didn't see it. I've been doing all kinds of stuff over here. Let's see.
You haven't been doing not one thing.
Yes, I have. You just didn't see me because I'm so busy.
You're so busy. He's busy, y'all. Let's see.
Tracey, would you believe me if I told you that Jessica McKenzie is still on here?
Jessica still.
Jessica.
I think
Jessica ain't going nowhere.
I think she went to sleep.
Jessica is not asleep, okay?
Look at these letters, y'all. I don't know where I got these from.
Let's see what Gaetan said.
I'm not sure where I got these from, but look how cute these are.
Oh, Gaetan. You know what time it is, don't you, Gaetan?
I could put a letter on
it's
here.
It's time for you to be fired. Gaetan says it didn't help because Bill has his own dictionary. This would be nice
putting a little thing right here, huh? Bill has his own dictionary.
You know what, though? Believe it or not, I was pretty good back in the day because my mother didn't play. My mother did not play. I was.
Well, you don't have to justify it to me. I'm just looking at you.
Oh, yeah.
I can't look at you.
Oh, you can look now.
Bill looking like...
It doesn't even matter at this point.
I'm just looking at you, darling. I'm going to put an A on it. Ariel would like this one, huh? I know my mother wants this because she has the card, the matching card to this one.
Alicia's God.
So I'm going to put an A on here.
Jessica says, I'm still here. You guys are too fun. I'm trying to leave. But you may say something that I need to hear. Or even better, that I don't need to hear. Which, of course, makes you want to hear it. You know how it works.
That's too much glue on there, huh? Ariel's been reading a lot of books, so she would really appreciate one of these, huh? Ow.
Julie Jones. Tracy, this sounds like...
Look at that.
Does this sound familiar?
I put too much glue on that, y'all.
Julie
cut her out one of these.
Julie's laying in her bed watching on TV, typing on the phone in the chats, and Dig is sleeping on my legs.
Who?
Dig, that must be your...
The dog?
Yes. You know how Strawberry does you?
Oh, my goodness. Strawberry thinks she's a puppy still, though.
And once she lays on you, you are not moving.
You are not going to move when Strawberry lays. Strawberry thinks she's a little baby.
Amy, I was the same way.
What?
She says, Amy says, I used to write book reports and essays, and teachers would always check for plagiarism because she had an extensive vocabulary, and the stuff I wrote didn't sound like a 10-year-old. That's exactly it.
Yep. Look, when I was going to graduate school, right? Like most of my Sundays would be spent in the library because we had a lot of work to do, and I was getting my degree in library science. I was working on my master's. I went in that library one Sunday, and the professor was in there with all of our papers, right? Looking up every source and footnote to make sure. Bill, I was like, this lady has no life.
Were you in college?
Huh? This was in graduate school.
Oh yeah, she was not playing.
And I was like, oh my goodness, this lady is no joke. I mean, I wouldn't, that's like something you just don't do. I wouldn't do it, plagiarize anything. But she was looking up to make sure your sources matched, okay?
That's what your footnote said.
She was looking up that you didn't make up nothing. I was like, oh, this lady ain't playing. And she saw me in there too. I was in there like every Sunday.
Like, so she must have said, oh yeah, she didn't make
Look, friends would ask me to go out. I was like, nope, I'll be over here. I'll
meet you at the library.
I got stuff to do, okay? I'm going to put her right here on this side.
Oh, Julie says her dog weighs 8 pounds.
Oh, so little.
Strawberry,
what you got? Like a little teacup? Julie, have I seen your dog?
When Strawberry lies on your leg, believe me.
Strawberry stops circulation. Okay?
I don't know how Yvonne and Mark can survive.
Oh my goodness.
They got 5 of them.
They have 5.
Huge dogs. And they're all in the bed.
And when we go over there, what happens?
The Gunner tried. We spent the night over there. Gunner would actually sleep with us. And just Gunner by himself. He likes to sleep sideways across both of us. So nobody can.
But when we go over there just to, have dinner or just visit.
All of them.
They just. It don't seem like there's 5 dogs in the house because they're just so calm. So at first they get real excited and then they just calm down and then it's like, oh, okay, it's them.
I'll be back after get the charger. Is Vicky Jensen leaving?
This?
Vicky Jensen. Vicky says, I'm fading fast.
Vicky?
Fading fast.
We got 20 more minutes, okay?
I'm fading fast.
Vicky didn't go take her nap today. Okay, let's see. Something that would... So I have a black letter on there. So I'll put this one on here. Ariel's been reading a lot of books, and she's got books that have been coming to the house. Like she'll order, she don't do online books. She wants to hold the book. I figured one of these would be, oops. Put too much glue on there, y'all. Start that over again. Just a dot. I cannot see this little tiny gem. I don't see it, y'all. There it is. Okay. Oh, boy.
Exactly, Kai. Kai, I don't even know. I can guess what she's talking about, but Kai says, I like to hold books as well.
Yeah. Oh, we're talking about Ariel. She's been reading a lot.
That's me. I like to hold my books and highlight them and stuff like that.
Mm.
Tattered edges, and dog-eared pages, and
Yep. Anel, good night.
good night, Anel.
Okay. How cute
Look
are
at
those?
Judith T.
Hey, Judith T.
Hey, Judith.
Oh, Bill, I got a song for you.
Okay.
To serve
Woo!
with love.
That was a song right there.
Do you know the rest of the words?
I don't know, but she had that nice vibrato. Da, 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 da. Judith says, how are we doing?
We're doing good.
How are you doing, Judith T? She says, how are we doing from cold, snowy Colorado?
And Mary, she said, do you make greeting cards and do you make pop-up greeting cards? Where the pop-ups at, Bill? Where are the pop-ups? Do I? And Mary, you just asked in the nick of time. Mary, I got to put this aside, let that dry. It's coming out so cute. I don't know where I got those letters from. These right here. Not sure where these came from, but hey.
Hey, but
They work. They work. And Mary, look. You want pop-up? There it is, Mary.
Okay. Gonna do this one.
Here it is. Double wave card. Here's the other one. And these have actually I released a video. Was it yesterday? Yesterday, the video for that double wave card. These are this week's videos. These are tutorials. This was a tutorial actually. Oh, let me take this out because I want to show y'all something with this. So let me just I'll just leave it in there because I want to show y'all something with that. These were so fun. I see y'all posting in the group too. Some of y'all like, oh, I'm addicted to this. Here's the other one. Okay, so you can make them in different. So yeah, we do lots of greeting cards. Here's the 6x. I'm getting addicted to these 6x6s though.
Amy said, I'm gonna sell these cards. These cats. Oh, she's gonna sell the cats.
Her cats?
No, she says no.
The cards are the cats.
She says, I'm gonna sell these cats. They are so rotten.
Oh my goodness. You spoiled them rotten, huh?
Amy, did you ever see that video where the lady's talking about get this cat. He's a good
Oh
cat.
my goodness. She
And
was
he
trying to
really-
sell it. That was hilarious.
And all of a sudden she's like, take this stuff. Because the cat kept scratching her.
It
and
was
stuff.
hilarious, but it wasn't. She was like, he's really good. And he just kept attacking her. I was like, what on earth?
I was like, ain't nobody gonna come get that cat.
That cat don't. That cat was in beast mode. I was like, woo, that cat is just.
I was like, oh no.
Okay, what time is it? 1:45. Let's see. I think we could do. I think I could
We
do
got
2 more.
15 minutes. Hi, Barbara Jones. Barbara says, I'm trying to stay woke.
Barbara Jones.
Barbara. Said Barbara.
Let it go. Let it go. Barbara, let it go.
Yeah, Amy. What did the cats do? That's everyone wants to know now. Well, she says they're into everything.
Oh, that's cats. That's what they do. That's what cats do. Judith T, we still have some of that fast lane tea. She said she needs some of that fast lane tea. We haven't tried the fast lane tea yet. Have we?
No. I guess we did.
We tried the fast lane? Because
Yeah,
that's the
it's
one
been
that,
a while though.
that's the one that keeps you up though, right? I don't think I tried that one yet. Maybe Bill did.
Kai Williams, I understand this. Kai says, I don't retain as much from online reading. She said, I hated that with the college courses. You know what it is? Because when you actually hold a book in your hand, it's something about holding a physical book and you read it so intensely that you could just flip through it. You know exactly where a particular sentence or phrase or paragraph is.
Oh, I could see that.
And that's why people like physical Bibles so much, because they can do the same thing. But when you're online, it's difficult to do it with the same precision. At least for me, maybe for some people, but I can't do it. Good night, Yudi. Yudi has to go.
See ya, Yudi. Thanks for joining us.
Yudi just happy to be done with taxes.
Yudi happy. Yudi said, if you're happy and you know it.
Go to sleep.
Not yet, though. If you're happy and you know it. Mm-hmm. Now you're going to have me saying, if you're happy and you know it, go to sleep. If you're happy and you know it.
I can see that, Susan. Susan Trimper says, the only good thing about ebooks for me is that I can increase the font size if needed. And which I constantly do.
That part, okay.
On my computer, I'm always on Command Plus. Or if you do have Windows, probably Control Plus to make the whole screen get bigger.
That's true.
When it's real little, I can't read it. I'm sorry, even with glasses.
I mean, even my phone screen is like, ooh.
I have to have large print on my phone. Not super large, but it's pretty large. Ariel has her stuff so little.
Oh my goodness.
And the screen is so dark that
that's
I don't know how
eyes.
anyone but a mole could read it.
Young eyes, babe.
It's like she has the barest light you can possibly have and maybe see if you try hard. Have you seen her screen, Trace?
No.
It's ridiculous.
Not for her though.
I have my screen on as I wish I could make it brighter than they have it, actually. Please. Susan, I understand, because when I was a kid, I can remember reading almost in the dark. You ever done that, Tracy?
I've always had glasses, so since the third grade when the teacher told my mother I was straining to see the board. Squinting.
And now
Second or third grade.
I have to have some light now. I cannot read if I don't have light.
Anybody else on? Who on here does not have glasses? Okay. Does not.
If you do not have glasses, type a 1.
Contacts are still glasses.
Well, no ones. I guess everyone has glasses. You know what, Amy? Okay, let me read this. Amy says, I like ebooks because I can try them out. I check out books on the library app. But you know, Amy, I do both. I have ebooks too. But I prefer physical books. Man, Zuda said her next door neighbor passed last month. She was 80 years old and she did not wear glasses.
Wow. Wow. That is something else.
Yeah, that's me. If I like it, I'm going to get it. Michelle got her glasses in kindergarten. Amy had hers since she was 3. Kai still fighting it. She says, I have glasses for reading and for the computer. Kai, I did that for a long time. I had about 50 pair that I get from the dollar store, different strengths.
Because he needed glasses.
I had them in my car, the garage.
I said, if you don't go get some glasses.
Counters. And I never could find it.
You're happy now to go to the place to get your glasses.
Oh my God!
You're so excited to go.
Once I actually got glasses, I fought it so hard. Tracy's like, "You need glasses." I was like, "No."
What do I know, y'all?
But once I got the glasses,
what do I know?
Now, because I just put them on right at the place, I didn't see as good as I wanted to, and I thought, "Oh, this is a waste of money."
You got to get your eyes to adjust.
Right. I went to sleep and I woke up and I just put the glasses on when I was still kind of, how you first kind of coming awake. Well, my eyes had a chance to naturally adjust. And all of a sudden I was seeing stuff. I was like, oh my God. I'm seeing stuff.
Oh, Dawn Connor got her glasses in 4th grade.
Suzanne got hers in the 5th.
People be trying to call you all kind of names, 4 eyes, glasses, you know.
Exactly, Zell. Zell says, I got glasses in 7th grade, but I do remember being able to read almost in the dark. I need all the light now.
It was hard for me to run with glasses on, you know, like.
You know what, Amy? Okay, Amy says, I hate when your prescription changes. You have to adjust to your new glasses.
Yeah,
it makes you feel
dizzy.
Drunk.
Yep, it makes you feel a little bit dizzy, doesn't it?
But you know what, Amy? When Tracy told me the secret, she said, not even put the glasses on until the next morning when you're first waking up. Just reach over when you're still halfway sleepy. Just
right, you got to have them fresh eyes.
Put the glasses on, and when you naturally just kind of still opening and closing and just. And as you, it's such a smooth transition at that point because your eyes aren't fighting anymore.
I'm determined to make one more of these. It's 1:53.
You have 6 minutes. Can she do it in 6 minutes?
You know what, Bill? No, I cannot. Okay. Let's start there.
Amy, you must have really needed some glasses. Amy said the last time I got new glasses, the doctor told me I should not be driving with the glasses that I was replacing.
He like wondering.
Look at Brian that came on with 5 minutes to go.
Brian Dickey's on here?
Yes.
Brian, what time is it where you are?
Judah started wearing reading glasses 4 years ago.
Okay, gotcha. Okay, let's see this paper clip.
What? DFC says, oh my goodness, our new office is having an issue with the lights turning themselves off. I told my boss that I'm a human, not a bat. I don't operate on sonar. Don't worry, I'm having a problem working when the lights go off, so it's fine with me. They go off, I go off. Okay. Exactly, Amy. Amy says, Deb, see, you know what? I hate to say it, but your new office is haunted. Leave.
Okay, let's put a clip on it. He said it's 11:55. Judith T said it's 11:55. She is okay.
DFC says, and guess what? It's a brand new state-of-the-art building. It's haunted already. Once it cut off a couple times, don't let me be by myself. Tracey showed me a video where this man was walking down the hall and somebody ran behind him from one room to the next.
That was his son trying to prank him.
Someone got hurt that day. I'm sorry.
That was his son. I don't know how he could do that to his father, you know.
Jessica, you are not going. Jessica talking about, now, I'm actually going to go now. Jessica,
now that we get ready to go.
I put Jessica's name. She's still watching.
We just knew Jessica. She might have just left her computer on, babe.
Look at that right there.
Jessica.
What did that say right there, Trace?
Jessica McKenzie.
Jessica McKenzie.
Bill, you know you can walk away from your computer, though, right?
Jessica is not walking away from the computer. Computer.
Maybe you need to walk away.
The computer.
I'm going to walk away from the computer.
You know what? Tracey showed me this elevator and it fit like 450 people or something. Remember that one?
I'm not the one.
I am not getting in that.
I think it was 100 people could fit.
No, it was more than that.
But how are you going to tell me something that I showed you?
I'm going to look it up, okay?
Largest elevator.
The largest.
Lady with the hat. On here.
Okay, in India, they created one that holds 235 people.
Nope. I'm good. Whew. And hopefully it don't have no malfunctions. That can fit right there. Move that up a little bit. I'm determined to use this one. Yep. A little look of the pink on there. Let's see. I think that'll be fine. It's not like vintagey. Oh, look at the time. Bye. Look at the time, y'all. Bill has me on a timer. Kai said, I don't even like elevators. Look, my cousin.
Oh, it's crazy.
Major lawsuit, okay? And the thing was, she was the only one in the elevator when it malfunctioned.
Did she break her leg?
I can't even tell y'all how many floors that thing dropped, okay?
All I know is somebody get paid. Okay?
Well, she after that, she could no longer go back to work. Just the trauma of even trying to get in the elevator.
Did she break her legs or something? That would suck.
No, she didn't. She had major trauma from the impact, you know, like
I'd have been like, oh my God, just anticipating
I can't
what's
even
getting
tell
ready to
y'all
happen.
how many.
It says you
floors.
can't go, Tracey. I'm not done crafting with you.
Look, that was fun. This has been fun, though, y'all.
Peggy said, how many did you make in 2 hours?
Tonight.
Not that many, because we were talking and playing.
I mean, not that many. Bill, she said, how many did I make? I know how many you made. My husband looking at me.
Well, I know.
Look, that was scary. Susan, the elevator dropped 10 stories, okay?
From the top. She was on
10. 10 stories. Yes.
That would have
And
sucked.
she survived. She survived.
She got paid, didn't she?
You better pay. Yeah, she had to. Yep. She was actually able to recover. Like.
Please.
And she was still close to retiring. That's the whole thing. She was close to retiring. Could you imagine that?
I don't know what I'd have done. Would that suck?
She was in there by herself, y'all. Could you imagine?
No, I can't imagine.
I can't even, like,
after that,
there was no going back to work for her. That was it. Like,
how'd they get her out?
Oh my goodness, could you imagine?
She probably just woke up in the hospital.
I think that's what happened.
An iron lung or something. You know what I'm saying?
To get her out.
You know things where they have you strapped up upside down? She probably was in that.
Oh, I don't know. But I know she was in the hospital for quite a while.
Susan Tripper says she was stuck in the elevator with a few classmates during a field trip in grade school. They ended up missing the entire trip by the time they got it open. Thank good it didn't stop. One kid was claustrophobic. You had to punch that kid in the nose.
Right there.
Shut up. That would suck. They probably were screaming. They probably screamed because they couldn't even scream no more.
Yeah, that was traumatic for her. Could you imagine now? I'm not like, you're not going to make me walk back up the stairs every day now when I come back to work.
D-Egg, talking about she
never went back. D-Egg, what?
D-Egg, you're fired, okay?
D-Egg must not been in the group.
I just got in and got fired, okay?
Peggy, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's not bad. Bill said not that many.
Well, you know what? I've seen you in action. You did like 30, 40.
40? Bill, I don't know who you talking about.
I've seen you when no one's messing with you. You just in that zone.
Yeah, if the camera's not on, but I like to look at the comments because.
Oh, that was something.
Because someone doesn't read all the comments to me, and I want to see what the comments say.
Well, let me hear what Gaytan just said. She said, "I was stuck in the elevator a month ago." Now, first I thought she was saying for a month. I ain't never going to Canada. I was stuck in the elevator a month ago, but the elevator was going up and down nonstop, and the door didn't open. That's just as bad.
Oh my goodness.
Okay, D, you're not fired anymore. You can't help it.
D. Don't listen to him, D. Just don't listen to him.
Oh my goodness. Marcia Burton says she dropped from the 6th floor to about the 1st and 2nd floor when she's in college.
Oh my goodness.
It's not even paid. Even that's too much for me.
That's too much.
I need to get paid. I'm ready to quit college. I can't even go outside to build
don't quit college, but just get it paid for.
Well, somebody got to pay.
Somebody got to pay something. These came out really cute. My goodness. Here. 204.
Every time when they had fire drills, they would pack the elevators. My thing is, I thought you're supposed to just come down the stairs. Because what happens if the elevator gets stuck because of the fire? You messed up, aren't you?
Oh, you talking to me?
Yes.
What'd you say?
I forgot. I said, what happens if you have a fire drill? And I thought instead of going to the elevator, you should have gone down the stairs. I wouldn't know what to do. Okay, to be perfectly honest. In Neri, okay, I don't mind elevators in buildings, but okay, Tracy and I, for my mother-in-law's, well, I don't know which birthday was it, her 88th or something, 86, whatever it was.
87.
Okay, we went to this nice house that we rented out, a bunch of us, and the house had an elevator in it.
It was a mansion. You
go in this door, like, and I'm telling you, I refused. And I think they convinced me to ride it one time, and I thought I was gonna die on the one time I did. I just knew that somehow.
I thought Bill was joking at first.
I walked the stairs the whole time.
I was laughing, so I thought he was joking.
No, I was scared of it. I thought I would get stuck, and then, you know.
They'll come get you out there.
Yeah, on Monday, it's Friday. I'm stuck all weekend in this thing, you know. I refuse to get stuck in something like that.
Oh, Bill.
No, I just couldn't do it. I couldn't do it. Yes. Oh, no. Amy says the elevator in her building is small and very manual. I don't like nothing manual. I wanted to do everything by itself.
What do you mean? You got to pull the door shut?
I don't want to pull the doors.
No, I'm asking her what when she meant when she says very manual.
I want to push a button. If I say 2, it goes to 2, it opens up, and I get out. I want that. But I don't want to be trying to pull like the one in the house. You had to pull the grates. Then you had to pull the door. Then you had to pull this other thing. I don't like that. I don't like that.
Well, Bill would not take Bill, but you remember your leg was hurting, right?
Yes.
From the stairs.
It sure was.
Because that was why you need the elevator.
Bad. I had to actually put ice on and go to sleep a couple times.
That's why you need the elevator, babe.
I couldn't do it. I'd rather go through the pain.
By the first day, not even the first day that we were there.
It happened from day one. I was in pain.
We were there for 5 days for our mother's birthday weekend.
They had so many stairs in it, Tracy. It's about 5 stories, wasn't it?
Well, it was, how many stories was in there?
It was a lot. And the stairs were made out of marble.
21 people. Yeah, it was, yeah.
It was made out of marble, so it was really hard on the knees.
Yeah, the floors were hard on the knees, but I was taking the stairs.
Nina said something. We talking about the haunted house elevator Disneyland.
The ride to the drop, huh? People love them rides.
By Ali Moore. Ali Moore said, look, it's 208. 6 or 8 or something. It's 208.
Exactly. But Bill talking about elevators now. Okay.
I'm going to be quiet.
Really?
MICKEYMOUSE.
Now it's time to say goodbye.
Goodbye
to all our family. CRA. Hey, what are you doing up still? FTY. Why?
Jessica's still on here.
Because we like mindless crafting.
I cannot believe Jessica McKenzie is still on here. Jessica. Shavara 256 says, thank you for another episode of the Tracy and Bill Show.
Well, you're welcome. This was fun, y'all.
It was.
Don't forget, for the giveaway, it's going to be next week, Thursday. We'll be pulling the names for the 3 embellishment books.
I couldn't even fire Sonia Peel tonight because she wasn't here.
All 3 of these giveaways for the giveaway. So get ready,
I
y'all.
feel incomplete.
Get ready. So once the live goes off, you don't have to do it today if you want to do it tomorrow. Oh, today is tomorrow. Never mind. You have up until next Thursday
And don't forget
to go ahead and name what your favorite show tune is. Don't overthink it, y'all. Don't overthink it. It's supposed to be fun.
Here, let me put this link one more time for people. This utterly amazing stamp set. It's 10% off right now.
Oh yeah, that's right. We have the cow stamp set is in the store now, y'all. We haven't told anybody
Until tomorrow,
but we
which
told,
is today.
It's I keep calling the cow stamp
It'll
set.
be later on today when I tell the rest.
It's utterly amazing. It's utterly amazing, y'all. So go ahead and get your stamp set. It's finally here. You heard it first. You heard it first. And there's a 10% discount.
Bam! I just put it right there. Look at Linda Huffman. Linda says, I'm going to use your tutorial for my class tomorrow.
Oh, I love it. I was telling Bill that would be a great tutorial for a class.
Pam Bell. Pam says, here it is. I come on at the last minute. Okay.
Is that Shavira?
She says she spent her Saturdays taping American Bandstand.
Oh my goodness. The stories. Oh my goodness. Yes, the stories I can share with you.
We should try to watch the Soul Train line and see if we pick up dance moves. Oh, Debbie.
And a bandstand.
Debbie says, what a fun time. I found you guys on Craft Roulette a few weeks ago. Now I'm a Tracey and Bill fan.
I love it. We had fun on Craft Roulette.
To be loved. Love.
That's because Bill took a nap before the live, so that's why he's riled up. The nap that he said he didn't take. My Facebooking craft. Oh, I love that. Facebooking craft ministry meets tomorrow. The Stadium wave card was a request. Awesome. I love it.
Amy, I was not asleep.
He wasn't asleep. He was resting his eyelids, Amy. That's what he was doing. Resting his eyelids. Okay, y'all. Y'all have a great weekend. When the live goes off, go ahead and put in the comments what your favorite show tune is. Don't overthink it. It could be something like something from The Sound of Music, The Hills Are Alive, or Oklahoma, where the
Oh, Nina C is.
Or it can be, well, we're moving on up.
Nina C is from Craft Roulette also.
Oh, we got the Craft Rouletters here.
It's a Craft Rouletters. Oh my goodness.
Thanks for choosing us. Bill, put the Facebook link.
Oh, okay, I'll do that. Help y'all. Let me put this in here.
Amy trying to keep us on here longer, okay?
Okay.
Amy. Pam Bell said, I bought the cow stamp. Yes, I'm happy. Good. We were gonna do a release next week, Thursday. But we decided since they were here, we were like, let's go and release it during midnight crafting. You sure are, Amy. Amy said, I'm supporting engagement. Y'all are too funny.
Okay.
Look, Michelle Harris said, I'm so wound up right now. I'll be singing myself to sleep. Night all. Y'all take care.
Hold on, let me put this in.
Oh, okay. Go ahead, put it in there.
I had to look it up.
I'll be asleep by the time you put that. Like Bill's like this.
Okay, here's the thing. Now, when you get in there, for those that have not joined the Mindless Crafting group on Facebook, you're going to be confronted with 3 questions. These questions must be answered, or you're not going to get in.
We have a lot of people coming into the group right now.
We have so many people. We
got so many. I don't know. All of a sudden, and a lot of people coming from Facebook is promoting the group now because we've been consistently in good standing for a while. So they're recommending us as a really good group. So I thank y'all for being compliant, not spamming the group, because you actually get a rating. So I'm what is it called again? I'm something administrator. I can't remember what they called me to join this group. They invited me to join this group of administrators, of admins. So I think it's called a power admin. I can't remember what the name is, but I'm just so happy that they're referring our group, our Mindless Crafting group, because we've been really good after being on for like, I think 5 or 6 years possibly.
Yeah, the Gaetan says, I referred someone. Here's the thing.
I love it.
We appreciate the referrals. When you're referring them, make sure you tell them they have to answer the questions.
Right. I think a lot of people are being invited, but they're not answering the questions.
If you have any idea, we probably turn down at least 5 to 6 times of the people that come that try to get in because they don't answer the questions.
Answering the questions.
If you don't answer those questions, the way we look at it, if you're not willing to answer those 3 questions, you're not willing to follow the rules of the group. And we have a very safe, nurturing group. So that's just how it is. All right. All right, now what? Nina C says,
I was looking at Nina C's comments. Oh, she was answering something that Amy said. All right, y'all. Good night. Good night, sweetheart. Well, we have to go. Good night, sweetheart. Well, we have to go. I don't know the words to the rest of the show, but good night, sweetheart. Good night. Night. Bye, y'all.
bye.
Oh, my goodness.
Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom.